Believe it or not, there is a Western-themed settlement in the wasteland. Old Town was created as a tourist attraction, and it's got a lot of fun stuff to do. Or at least had a lot of fun stuff to do before the bombs fell. From arcade games to shopping, and even a saloon. The question I ask, is it still worth visiting today? So I booked myself a room at the local saloon, and decided to check out the settlement. I will be giving it a rating out of 5 based on 3 things. The amenities offered, food and beverage, and entertainment. Let's begin. The settlement is quiet, and it seems like I'm the only one visiting this themed settlement. Okay, there's somebody else. So I made my way up to the saloon. It's got a few seating options outside. It looks nice, it looks cozy. Inside, there's nobody. Hi there, I'd like a room, please.
I only have 3 rules. No drunk people.
But this is a saloon.
No fighting, and absolutely no sucking dick.
Oh man. So I took my keys and went upstairs to my room. I decided to book the biggest room they've got. It's got a nice living area, and a fridge with some complimentary food, and a separate bedroom. Oh, and the bedroom is a mess. I don't think they cleaned this room before I booked in. Oh well. And there's a locker that I can put my stuff in, and I've got my own private bucket to shit in. This is a fancy room. Excuse me, what is there to do in this town, or settlement?
We've got an arcade, a Fallon's, Locum's Joe, and a barber. But remember, no sucking dicks.
I decided to visit the arcade, even though it doesn't quite fit the aesthetic of the themed settlement. At least the arcade machines are working, unlike the ones at the bougie settlement, Covenant. But it was the 2 unmarked arcade machines that caught my attention. What the hell is this? It looks like something you'd use for electroshock therapy. Next to the arcade, we've got a liquor store, and they've got a full inventory of stock. From beer to sarsaparilla to wine. It seems they've got everything you might need for a party. And they even got an on-site distiller.
What can I get ya?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
How's it possible they only have 2 beers in stock for me to buy? Can I buy some of the stuff in the display cabinet?
No.
Why not?
Those are for display purposes only.
Okay, that makes no sense.
Really? Then get the fuck out.
After a somewhat unpleasant experience at the liquor store, I decided to go to the Slocum's Joe. I usually get a good service from Slocum's Joe. They're a franchise, so they've got a name to uphold.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Your day shouldn't end on an empty stomach. I mean, you can just eat some of the day-old donuts. Nobody's gonna miss day-old donuts. Or at least I don't think so.
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Great!
I bought myself a Boston cream donut and a cappuccino for lunch, and then I also gave her a big tip so that she doesn't have to go hungry at the end of the day. After lunch, I went to Fallon's to do some shopping. Even though it's called a Fallon's, I think he's more of a junk dealer because he sells a whole bunch of junk. There's nothing that isn't pre-owned, so it's basically a junk dealer, but he thinks he's a Fallon's, so let's just go with it. Next to the Fallon's is a public occurrence office. I have no idea what they do there, but if it's government, it's probably some shady shit. Next to the government office, or the public occurrence office, is a super salon, so I decided to pop in and try and get a new haircut. I think the last time I cut my hair was before the bombs fell, so I think I'm overdue.
Hi.
You look like someone who could use a haircut.
Obviously, that's why I came in.
Sure.
Great. Have a seat and I'll see what I can do for you.
So, how do we do this again? I sit down, she cuts my hair, I go through some options that she has. I mean, it's been over 200 years since my last haircut, so...
Have a seat.
What?
And I'll get to work.
I'm already seated. What the hell is she
Go
talking?
ahead and sit down.
I am sitting. What is she talking
We can
about?
get started.
Just-
as soon as you sit in the chair.
I'm already sitting. Just start with the...
Have a seat and I'll get to work.
So was my stay in Old Town worth it? Let's just say it was a unique experience. The room I rented was definitely not cleaned before I checked in. The bar lady at the saloon was a bit blunt in my opinion. They have a liquor store that doesn't want to sell me any liquor and a seemingly blind hairdresser. The only person I actually liked meeting in the settlement was the lady working for the Slocum's Joe. Overall, I'd give this place 3 stars out of 5. If you want to see how the settlement was built, click on the suggested video that will be popping up on your screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching!